Hello and welcome to the latest update on the Quantum. We're now inside the car and we had a very generous offer from Craig at Driven to Obsession. If you remember the feature on TKC magazine and also on our Aintree video. He's here to help me out with some of the jobs to get the Quantum on the road. And the first one was I noticed water coming into the footwell, and having established that there's no leaks elsewhere and that there was water coming out from under the heater box once when I turned it on, I thought it might be an idea to get a replacement heater matrix.
Yeah, it was full of water.
So as you can hear, it was full of water. So we decided to get a new heater matrix, which I've done. And this is the job of undoing the two pipes going from the engine bay into the bulkhead, which, as you can see, it's all situated between the engine and the bulkhead, and there's not a lot of room there. This again is not Quantum's fault. This is how it is in the Fiesta as well. Eventually a screwdriver just to lever the pipe off, but we did get there. And there's Craig. He's decided to, just in case the matrix is leaking, to put some plastic bag down, and I'm now going to get inside the car whilst he uses his superior skills to remove the pipes, whilst I wiggle the heater matrix to remove it.
Yeah, I've got it.
Now this is exactly the same as doing it in the Fiesta. Right, there is no difference. This is not a kit car design fault or anything like this. It is exactly as it would be if we were doing it from the Fiesta. Now, the reason why Craig came over is that I'm physically struggling more and more with the MS, so even the basic job like this is a nightmare. Now, when we examined it, we found there was nothing wrong with the old heater matrix, so we've now got a spare. But we decided to put the new one in anyway. And we've realised that the whole problem was water going in through the holes where those pipes go through to the bulkhead. When it rains or when I wash the car, it runs down the bulkhead and into the footwell. So this now has become an exercise in just fitting the new heater matrix, purely because, well, we've got a new one, so you know that's now the spare, the old one, and we know there's nothing wrong with it. So although an exercise in futility, we have now at least eliminated one possible reason, and there can be no more doubts about the heater matrix. Now, copying the way it was, this foam strip came with the new heater matrix, and basically this is to protect it inside the heater box as originally fitted on the other one. So Craig is applying that whilst I hold the box or the matrix. And at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt to fit new parts to a car. Even though by now we've realised what's going on and we've just decided to go ahead anyway. Sorry about my phone in the background. Right, so now we've got the reverse problem. trying to get the pipes back on to the heater matrix, which is as fiddly.
Diameters are slightly different.
Actually, they're not different, but it's just pig awful and awkward. But it's better to have small holes and tight holes than big holes in your bulkhead. So there we go, we're through. So it's just a case now of doing battle with the pipes to get them on, which is every bit as fiddly as it sounds. But like I said, this is exactly the same as if you were doing it on the Fiesta. Thank God I bought that flexible driver for the Jubilee clips. Really is a godsend. But you can see the sort of space distance.
Everything's as it was.
As I just said. So, having done that, the heater box can now be closed up. Ultimately, I did plan to replace the dashboard because of all the old plastic and so on breaking off and, you know, just dying with age. But I don't know with my health if I'm going to be able to do that. But that is still a dream, if you like, to do the new dashboard with some 3D printed fittings and some leather on top. But anyhow, big thank you to Craig for helping, because it really is a godsend. Doing this job on my own would have taken me an age, and even after doing this, that was it for the rest of the day. I wasn't physically able to do anything. So, you know, all I want to do now is get the car on the road and enjoy it as long as I can. Thank you for watching. Please click on like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll bring you an update again very soon.
Welcome to this wonderful YouTube channel, and stay tuned, subscribe, and look out for more interviews and lots of interesting content.
Subscribe to the Lifestyle Unleashed YouTube channel, and don't miss out on the exclusive interviews with Simon Kohler.
And I tell you, I saw it today.
Yeah.
And that video, and I thought, you did it, boy. You know you're on a good thing when you can get your first running samples through,
Yeah.
and you put them on the track, and if they run like that, you think, yeah, it's a good one. You think you're clever, do it in TT.